God bless you. This is video 3 of the Gospel Order. Now, you need to read Mark chapter 11 from 1 to 11. You will see that it's the same story. I haven't get out of that. But I want to point out something, a detail here on verse 11 of chapter 11. We're going to read. And Jesus entered into Jerusalem and into the temple. And when he had looked round about upon all things, and now the eventide was come, he went out into Bethany with the 12. Now we used to see in the videos and in movies that Jesus goes with one donkey. He get off the donkey, he goes into the temple, and he casts the people out. But that's not the way that happens. You can see it here very clear. Jesus or Mark, and the gospel complement each other. Why 4 gospels? But it's only one. The thing is, if one missed something, the other ones will tell us about it. That's all it is. Sometimes we read the same story in Matthew, and Mark adds something to it. Then we read it in Luke, and Luke adds something to it. And we read it in John, and John adds something to it. They all add something just in case the other one misses it. Yet this is not a work of men. It's the Holy Spirit that said it that way. So like this, when you study, the Holy Spirit open your eyes to it, and you will see it. So in Luke 11:11, Jesus goes into the temple, get off the donkey. They go into Jerusalem on a donkey. And the donkey was follow its mother. That's the purpose of it. Jesus going, and then he goes into the temple. He look around, and he leaves. See why? Because it was evening. That word eventide in the King James, that word means evening. So I had to go all day. And he went into Bethany with the 12. It doesn't tell us where he stayed in Bethany. Now, the next verse, 11:12, said, and on the morrow, means in the morning, when they were come from Bethany, he was hungry. That's why he cursed the 3. That's another teaching for another occasion. That's why he cursed the 3. When they were coming back to Jerusalem. And verse 15 tells you, and they came to Jerusalem. And Jesus went into the temple and began to cast out them that bought in the temple and overthrew the tables of the money changers and the seat of them that sold those. See? That's when he cast the people out. The next day, not the same day, at the same time. Now, in Matthew 21 and 14, here Matthew gives us another detail that the other writers do not give us. The same account. If you want to read Matthew 21. After casting the people out, Matthew tells us that the blind, the lame came to him in the temple, and Jesus healed them. They came in the temple after he cast the people out. You don't never see that on any video, on any movie, but it's right there. See, verse 15 tell you, right? Verse 15 tell you, and when the chief priests and scribes saw the wonderful things that he did. It's a wonderful thing when somebody get healed. It's a wonderful thing when somebody gets delivered. It's a wonderful thing. I love when I see somebody get healed.